Hello everybody. Hello stream, hello world. I am a little bit worried about my audio because it's showing red, so I will be a little bit careful because it might be slightly too loud. So let's be a little bit careful about that. If it is bad, I will fix it next stream. So for this stream, let's leave it the way it is. I sort of experimenting, and I changed my encoding settings a little bit, so hopefully it is good as it is. These settings shouldn't be bad. I have tested them in the past, so should be all running nice and smooth, hopefully. Right, so let's jump into the game and we can discuss from there. So, and I already see one small issue. Let me just fix that and see if that's fine on the stream, and we're gonna begin the game. So has anyone thought of how should I build this stuff? If not, let me know. There we go. We will just adjust this. There we go. Now we should be okay for the time being. I mean, there's a lot of changes to be done still, so none of this is gonna be quick, let's just say. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things to do with my build, and I hope you don't mind that. And I still forgot to change my... Okay, so let's just begin with the fact that I have been slightly busy with stuff, so I was not able to do everything, and in fact I started streaming fairly late now, so as a result, and hope you don't mind that I started streaming late, so I will have to also end the stream fairly fast, as fast as, I don't know, I have work tomorrow, so I have to wake up as early as I can, and it says to me that the chat is disabled for this stream, which is concerning. I think we're gonna leave it the way it is for the time being, but if you are not able to chat this stream, I really apologize. That might be something to do with my settings. But I'm pretty sure that it was enabled. I'm actually quite curious what this is. Let me just really quickly tab out and just see what it says in here, because it's so weird, right? I definitely enabled it. Just make sure here. I go, it says comments on. So why does it say the chat is... Are you guys able to chat? Let me just quickly test my own chat and see if it's I think it is working. Maybe. It would be nice if I could have somebody to help me test this, but I will leave it like this, maybe. There we go. So this way, I think chat is working actually. It's just on the OBS it says it's disabled, but I don't think it is, because I am able to put stuff down. So if it is not, I apologize. It can happen. Anything can happen. I am currently new to the, well, newly returning, let's just say, to the streaming scene, so there will be some awkward situations, and that shouldn't be a big issue, hopefully. Right, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's burning, don't worry. There we go. It does say chat rate is 1. That means, you know, I posted something, so it is definitely showing, but I still don't know why would it... Oh right, maybe it's because each time I have to change the the code. Oh, this is tough if that's the case. I really hope that's not the case. You have to like kinda we're gonna have to play around with these settings. Oh man, like so. Yeah, now it's showing the chat. Okay, I see what's happening here. Tough stuff. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it with a little bit of effort. I really hope I will find a more permanent solution to this issue. Basically, my issue is that on OBS it doesn't really show me the chat properly, and since I've reset it, it doesn't say the chat rate is now 0, which is okay. I don't mind that. It sort of represents reality because that was my own test, so that's all good. Every time I start a Minecraft world, I really lack coal, and in this case seems like coal is not an issue whatsoever, which is very nice, by the way. I'm just saying. So see, I really want to do the waterfall as well, like over there, like a big waterfall. It's gonna look awesome, pretty sure. How far do I want to go here? Pretty damn far, I guess, like so. Hell yeah. Now, in terms of the algorithms, if you somehow discover my stream by some magic, make sure to let me know. I really want to know how people can find this stream, like naturally. How does that work? Now, I do intend to share my stream a little bit with close friends, maybe. I already shared a little bit, so we'll see how that is gonna work out. I am worried to share my stream. I don't wanna get people disappointed. I mean, my stream is not bad by any means. It's just that currently I'm just starting off, so we're starting from 0. There's no views, that's nothing, right? So it is a little bit like scared to share the stream. I don't want them to feel lonely if they come here, right? That being said, maybe they will feel I'm lonely if they're not here, and maybe they will decide to come here once in a while. That could be the case, which is not a big deal. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. My original idea was to stream this in like Japanese, because I can speak Japanese, but in the end I decided maybe it's better to keep it English. I think if we keep it English, then it's sort of gonna be easier for us to get this running full time. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you don't. If you don't, then I don't wanna spoil you too much. Basically, there are reasons to do it, let's just say that, and good reasons. So don't do stuff for no reason. Generally. I suppose that's how it goes. Right? I'm sure that's right. So let's get some pickaxes and some shovels going. There we go. Now we're good. Now I really don't know how I'm gonna do this, but temporary, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it kinda nice-ish temporarily, because I really don't know if this is gonna be permanent or not. But we're still gonna do it even that temporary solution, because sometimes what I do is make it temporary, but it ends up being more or less permanent, so it's sort of, I think it's better to just like do it well straight away rather than just leaving it for later or something. At least that's how I generally operate. I don't know if that's the right way, but I do like nice stuff. I don't like to just leave things unfinished. That's not to say that I never leave things unfinished. Anything can happen. We'll take every coal we can find. These are very, very useful materials. And they give me XP too, which is kind of nice. I feel like I should hurry up and get some armor first before anything. But maybe I'm wrong. Do you think armor is needed? Does armor even help if, say, a creeper comes and like blows you up? Sort of suspect it doesn't really help from explosions. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Right? Maybe. Seems like I'm losing my voice a little bit. That's your tiredness, eh? Chotto tired. Can you speak Japanese? Yeah, if you don't, you should. I don't know if I should say that, but I do like the language. It's tough though. It's not easy. Anyone studying a language, well, brace yourself. Okay, I can do this, no problem. Brace yourself for a challenge, let's just say. Though I feel like I struggled a lot more than I should have. I don't think I have to struggle this much with the language. It's just the way I'm thinking and the way I interpret grammar and stuff. It's definitely different than others. I don't know. At least I'm, you know, comparing myself to other students, my classmates, right? I'm just saying. Come on, let me sleep. It's gonna be a nice open area. Oh shit, I don't think that's a good thing. I suppose I can kill them. Are they gonna attack me if I get close? They might do. I don't know. Shit, this is not, I don't like seeing them. They don't seem... Okay, they will attack me. What is the best thing to do here? Shit, they're gonna follow me now. And they are fast too. Well, that's not a good sign. Can I? Shit. There you go, not getting armor, eh? How can I get rid of them? They are following me. I think they lost me, right? As long as they don't follow me, I'm good. We are okay, but when we climb back there, I'll have to be a little bit careful, I guess, just in case they are still there. Okay, I'm good. Shit, man! Am I good though? Can I kill him? Is he alone? Shit. This is not gonna work. Is he alone? Out of food. I don't even know if he's following me. Maybe. Oh shit. He is. He's right there. Oh shoot. I don't know if I can kill him like that. This is gonna be annoying. Well, if he's alone, then maybe I can just die a couple of times and that way to kill him, right? I think. What's the best thing to do here? I think X is stronger, right? Let me see, 9 attack damage. Oh yeah, I should have used X. We can try. Just get him to... Oh, well that was enough. I really underestimated myself, I guess. There you go. Maybe I can kill even those guys. I suppose one by one it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, let's go plant some... put some bread down. That was kinda awkward. I thought it was gonna be like super strong, you know. How could I ever know? Right? I didn't know. What can I do? Guess now I know. When you deal with mobs you don't know much about, it's definitely much spookier, right? Feels like you'll be screwed. Okay. It gives quite a lot of wet. Which is kinda nice. Okay, we are back. Like so. Perfection. Okay, we can continue digging. It was a little bit of a side quest there. Little unexpected adventure. It's not good for me. I'd rather hurry up and get this done. But surely this will actually take a long time. There's a lot of work to be done. And with me streaming just 1 hour a day, this might take a while, to be honest. But we'll see. We will... I don't know, if the stream grows and we're gonna be getting like a consistent engagement, I'm probably gonna find a way to stream more. So don't worry too much. Make sure to come and we will find a way to get this stuff done faster. It's gonna be fine. And I say faster, I mean there's no rush, because see all of this is just the beginning, right? Like we're gonna have to go beyond that. I want to, if I get the opportunity, I want to explore this world and stuff fully. I'm just saying. It's gonna be awesome. And I can see some iron far away over there. Need to get some iron. Almost tempting to just go straight there, because you saw what happened. I do need some armor. Iron is good for a start, right? That being said, better armor would be even better. Put this one here, like that. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I think always when I'm gonna stream, I'm always gonna be a little bit sleepy like that. You know what's funny is that if I turn on my own stream, I actually don't understand what I'm saying myself. Crazy. But when other people view me, they don't really struggle with that. What the hell does that mean, right? I guess I pronounce things well enough, but why do I not get my own accent? Like what? It's strange, I don't know. But it could be just I'm not paying attention or whatnot. Like it could be like if I watched myself for long enough, I would start understanding. Maybe? I don't know, nobody talks like me. I have some sort of weird mixed accent. Plus I am fairly quiet, I guess, but that's never gonna change. I don't see that as a negative. It's just sort of how I communicate, I guess. What do you guys think? Let me know. I would much appreciate your input and opinion. For now, that can change. It's always subject to change. Today we are not gonna stream super long. Today I have to, well, go to sleep early, so I would really love to make a full hour, but I think it's better to just like cut it fairly short today. Do like overall what, maybe like 40 minutes or so, unless we stumble upon a viewer or something. That could technically happen, right? Then we could extend it just a tiny bit for like another 20 minutes, and then based on what happens we will, I don't know, like for tomorrow, let me think. Tomorrow, what do we have? We have work tomorrow again. I mean, after like tomorrow evening is what I'm talking about, and then I have the work next day, so I need to, I think I will have a little bit more time to stream, just slightly bit. So if I wanted to extend, then it's a little bit easier tomorrow, maybe. These are just tiny extensions anyway, so nothing too major. For me to stream long hours, like I said, it has to be It has to be some sort of good reason to do that. And I do personally prefer long streams over short streams. I just want to keep going. At least that's how I generally operate. Like I could stream for 12 hours for sure. Like that's not a problem. But I think it's very easy to get exhausted this way. I have the required stamina, but I don't know. Let me put this X here. Is X a good weapon replacement, I wonder? For now it is, surely. You saw what happened to that guy. I should make a sword and just compare them. I don't think it's crazy big difference. Right? What is with me and liking this world so much? I have made the world before for my Japanese audience before. I streamed a little bit, yeah, as I have mentioned before, and that world really was somewhat special. There was the whole underground cave and stuff, and I don't know. It wasn't a bad world for sure, but I just didn't get attached to it. And I was playing that for a good couple of weeks, for sure, minimum. So, but this world, I'm just starting, and I'm, comparatively speaking, I'm definitely in love with it. You know what I mean? Like, this is way better, way better for me, and I don't get why. I think it's just all these like cherry trees around, and just looking at this, I have a good vision like how this is gonna look. It's so like wide and vast. It's great. It's looking great, I suppose. If I don't fall asleep at some point during the session, technically possible. Probably will never happen, but hey, the way I'm going now, it's anything is a realistic possibility. Okay, so we want to grab some more shovels, don't we? So make it 4, 5, couple of these as well. There we go. Oh look, we're nearly done with this side. These are the trees I planted. Might as well get them done. This was just for the wood. Now I don't know if I want to get them bigger before I get them down, but I'm gonna clear this area, you see, so I don't want them here. I need some sort of energy drinks or something, right, to keep myself going. I don't know how much these energy drinks actually help for you, but I know they do affect your sleep patterns for sure. Definitely, well, it wasn't consistent feeling, but sometimes when I drink energy drinks I struggle to fall asleep, but it can happen that I fall asleep really easily by drinking. So I really don't know how exactly that works. I just know for sure there is some sort of effect. It changes the way I feel. So I like to believe that energy drink does help me keep awake. In reality, who knows? It does claim to have like caffeine and stuff like that, so maybe who knows, right? Nobody knows. A little bit more, maybe. Okay, so we have a nice big open area for us to play with. I still haven't cleared those though, this sort of, but this I can leave this as for a little bit later. We can do this one now. Now how do I wanna build this? I still haven't fully decided. But one thing is for sure is that I wanna clear this area. This is not super nice. So now instead of digging we will be putting in blocks like so. So that might be easier job or harder job, who knows. Regardless, it must be done. Don't want to leave any gaps. That wouldn't be my type of style. I like to have no gaps and no, like, even though, like, even if it costed, can I say that? Probably not. If it was like super expensive in terms of blocks, I would still want to like not just have something on the surface, the sides, but like inside too. It's just the way I am. It's strange, I know, but how far do I want this to go? I have no idea. But we're gonna have to, maybe I should start building first and then decide. We'll have to have a lot of thought on this. We need all the dirt we can grab for now. Like that. Is this fine like that? Just go up to here. I surely will make it easier for myself if I don't go too deep. But to be honest, like, I don't care too much. You know? Come on. Come on. Okay. Do I go up to here? Or up to here? Oh, this is tough decisions. I suppose I want more space, just in case I want to build something here. Let's just go up to like here. Kinda like this. So we have the reference point. How much we want to fill underneath. So all of this will be filled. Maybe? That's a lot though. I don't know if I wanna go that much, but maybe. Maybe I do. If I make a mistake, I will just fix it later, right? It's not a big deal. Probably shouldn't be clearing that like that, but it doesn't matter, it's okay. It's alright, don't worry. We'll figure something out. Or will we? Oh, so we can only go free 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna work? Maybe. How crazy I am to build all of this. Either way, I think it will look good at the end. Just got to make sure we get to that point. Right? Also, before we even started to build anything real, it's kinda like didn't even start digging for any materials, armor or anything. Which is quite something. Not how I normally play this game. That's one way to do it. Even if I decide to change this, it shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Later we're gonna have like diamond shovels and stuff, right? It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be no problem. Maybe. We built the whole wall. Okay, awesome. Even though I didn't even start building anything, it's like I almost want to be like, hey, rate my progress. It's gonna be good. Don't you worry, it's gonna be alright. I already like what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, it's midnight. What the hell? It's already midnight. Man, I just want to keep playing. It's not gonna happen, folks. It's not gonna happen. I've got to finish. Time is tight today, as it is pretty much every day, but today especially. Alright, let's not hold you too much, folks. For anyone who's gonna be watching later, thank you so much. And even now, if anyone sneak peeked or in any way is willing to come later or something, thank you for that. I don't even know how to express my gratitude for all the viewers, which are currently not existing. Don't worry about it, we'll get there, we'll get there. But you know, even if I don't have a lot of viewers, I still treat as if I do. It's just sort of, I think that's what you should do anyway as a streamer, right? It's you treat your audience with utmost respect. Okay, anyway, we will discuss this later. Thanks so much for coming. If you did, if you didn't, come next time. Got to go. Thank you. I've got to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna rush and time to sleep. Bye bye. I hope the quality and everything was good. Right, bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. Matane. Okay, bye bye.
Ich groll nicht, und wenn das Herz